Hello everybody, it's me Jordan here with the JV2 Salem Esports stream versus East Aldenwood River for Valorant. Starting off with bans, we have banned Sunset, they banned Lotus, we picked Bind, the enemy team's going to be defending on Bind, they picked Breeze, and we're going to be defending on Breeze. Bind, as some may know, is a very defender-sided map, so we'll see how that'll go. And Breeze, I'd say, is a very iffy map, for the lack of a better word. It just mostly goes off of how, I guess, confident your team is that you're facing off against, and if you're more confident in holding angles, you can beat them on that map. Ban on Haven. And they finally just banned Ascent. And then they finally just choose attack on split there. And also, starting off our JV2 roster, it will be Amory, Landon, Amory, Landon, Micah, Evan, and Ash, and Cole. There should be everybody. Getting ready to load into that first game on Bind. See if our team here can win this attacking round. Alrighty, let's go into agent selection here and Bind on attack. Alright, it looks like we're running a Sage, a Raze, Jet, Gecko, and Omen. 2 Duelist is at least from what I've seen, an orthodox comp on bind, but we are playing attack. I do wonder how this will do on defense. Looks like the enemy team is running a Gecko, Phoenix, Deadlock, Reyna, and a Sky. Starting off with an A push, it looks like. Sage with the bomb. Maybe head through short here. Already starting off with that Reyna blind. Gecko's throwing that util out there, walking. The Raze and Sage slowly running through bathroom or showers here. They do have the spike on that side. They see the Sage at backside. They get the pick on the Reyna, the Jet does. Fortunately, that Deadlock does pick off our Jet here. Let's see if we're able to get that trade. Phoenix takes out the Omen from the flank. And the Gecko gets taken out by the Deadlock on site. See if they'll go for a rotate here, maybe. Yep, just going in for the rotate here. After a very strong defense on A site, a lot of corners to hide in there. Maybe heading towards B long to play. There's that TP. Let's see if they can get on site quick enough though. Raze is able to get a quick pick on the Deadlock there, who flew around the corner. Let's see if we're able to plant with those 5 seconds left there. Sky's weakened. Coming in close, but we do get the plant. Let's see if they're able to defend the site. That's the Sky pick. They just gotta watch these angles here. Renting this Gecko and Phoenix on. Raze does have that grenade, so he may be throwing it hookah here to defend. Phoenix throwing that fire backside. The Gecko getting caught off guard by both. Phoenix missing the flash, and we're able to quickly take round 1. So far, a very good start for our JV2 here. At the beginning, we did get a little caught off guard, I guess, on that A side push, but now we know how the enemy team is going to try to play, and just overall how to play around them. Looking like trying to get on A site here. Sage running in a little late, but that's alright. Both smokes coming out from our Jet here. Very congested push really so far. Our Jet does step in the Gecko ability. Deadlock is still lurking lamps. Ready to run across, probably the lamps again. Omen is able to get that pick, but at the cost of our Gecko. Phoenix again sneaking behind with the Stinger. See if these last two can clutch it up again. Sounds like a teleport coming from behind. Sage getting caught off guard, but is able to still get that Phoenix. Going for a quick heal, and doesn't even need the spike plant, as our Raze can pick off the last one. Very strong showing so far. And due to those 2 round wins, the Eco should be in good shape so far. Seems like we're going back on an A for another push here. I mean, it keeps working, so might as well keep using it. Jet's a little hurt here. Alright, just trying to get that peek. We do have ult for our Sage here, full blinded on the Rays. Their Phoenix and Reyna are able to take out our Jet and Gecko. Almond's also picked off there. They do see the Reyna though. These two going for a quick rotate yet again. That deadlock ability does go down though. Let's see if it's enough to persuade them the other way. They do get the Sky pick. And the Reyna. Just gotta be careful here. Because they do know that deadlock is around.
30 seconds left.
Going for that quick plant, safe spot. Just watching Hookah here. There does seem like there is one. That Phoenix in the corner there. Gecko does blind both of our players though. The deadlock does indeed get our Rays. Looks like the Sage is got with the deadlock ult. And there goes around the enemy team.
No one beats my firepower.
Very close. That does count one ult off the table for the enemy team. Looks like we're running B side here after so many attempts at A. Looks like we're finally switching up a little bit. Our Raze is picked off by a Marshall. Very slow start here. Jet trying to get that Phoenix. So our Rez coming out, picking up the Raze, which does get our Sage dead, but we do get the Sky and now the Phoenix. Raze is picked off again. Almond with bomb here. Jet's picked off from that deadlock there.
Last player standing.
And that's Almond and Spike down. Quick blind on that Gecko there, get them the pick. Unluckily, they both peak at the same time. And that's another round to East Altonwood River.
I can't wait for you to run circles around me.
Looks like we're heading back to A for another push. After that very strong hold on B site. Our Jet is picked off by the Reyna though on A short. They do hear that teleport. Looks like a Phoenix is in there. Just all getting ready for that peak. The Phoenix here. Phoenix is able to get a pick here. Sage going into challenge, but is picked off there. Spike is down in the teleporter. See if our Omen can quickly pick it up here. And luckily he's picked off by the Reyna.
Surrounded by minha família. We won't lose.
I'll be heading towards B side again to try another push here. Should hopefully be careful of the threat that is B long and that little cubby here. Does look like we're actually pretty split. The spike is on the B side. 3 of our JV players are on A here. Maybe just distract them a little bit. The Raze is caught by that Sky Dog. He's able to get the Gecko though. But is caught off guard by the Phoenix. Sage here with the wall. Luckily getting down just in time. Let's see if they can get across here before they run across. Carefully watching behind here. Jet ult coming out. Our Gecko's still on A site. Gecko is picked off by the Reyna here. Unable to get one with the ult. The deadlock is on. Our Sage is alone on B long. Catches the Reyna off guard, but is picked off by her. That's around East Alton Wood River.
You want to dance? I'll lead.
Attack on Mind is a very, very difficult thing to play here. I'd say what they really need to do here is just wait for the smokes to go down from the Omen, and then just play more as a team and watch those tight corners.
Here.
You also do need to be aware and have someone watching their flank, perhaps at all times, and have someone always be watching multiple angles. Mosh Pit does take down the Phoenix there in the teleporter. The Reyna ult coming out once more. Reyna behind with the ult, flanking. Is able to take down the Gecko. And the Omen. Jet and Sage left here. Reyna does take that fourth. And it looks like they did get it, the ace. Unfortunate.
Paint? Check. Charges? Check. Brakes? No worries.
Perhaps heading towards A for another push here.
Here. Wall raised.
Now wall guarding the flank.
My ultimate is ready.
That wall goes down. The Gecko ult does miss narrowly. And is able to pick off, and our Gecko is able to pick off theirs with the Mosh Pit. 1 TP again. And the Reyna also behind, getting 2. The Phoenix getting 1. The Deadlock getting 1. And unfortunately, the Deadlock picks off 1 of ours.
You get a pick, we move in. Got it?
Maybe heading towards B for another push here. Should push together, all as a team. They're heading towards A actually, never mind. The jet is got picked off short in that connector bit. One in the TP. Sky getting our spike carrier pick. Reyna peeking on that blind and the deadlock, both in our spawn here. The deadlock is able to get the gecko. Ray's ult coming out. Our Raze is unfortunately picked off. Our Omen gets the Phoenix though. If Omen ult, maybe is able to get the spike here. Unluckily, he cannot get the spike with his ult, and he is picked off by the Sky.
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
Can I get a drop? Need a drop.
I'm heading towards B side long this time. All going long, pushing. Someone's caught off guard by that Reyna. Jet trying to go for the retake. Gets unfortunately picked off by the Reyna again. Reyna gets the third. We are able to pick up that Reyna holding B long. Unfortunately, gets picked off by the deadlock. He is able to get the 2 here. He is unable to get the 4th, and that's Sky.
Anyone have any splints? I may have jammed my fingers. Multiple fingers. Here. Here. Barrier created. Marking sight. Here.
Perhaps heading A for another push here through short. 1 TP. See if the Omen is able to get the pick on him really quick. And the Jet also coming in for assistance. They are able to pick off the Phoenix, who went teleporter. They are able to get on site, picking off the Gecko there.
Plant the spike.
Planting car. The Reyna does look like he's behind. The Spike is unfortunately not able to go down, and the Deadlock and Reyna both able to pick off one. Reyna is behind with their ulti yet again. Gecko is able to take down the Deadlock, who unfortunately did get our Sage. Going for the plant behind the car here. The Jet is holding behind in this cubby here. Is able to pick off the Reyna and the Sky, winning round 3. Winning them a 3rd round, I mean.
Last round in the half.
Spend those threads before we lose them.
Looks like maybe an A-side push to finish off the half here. Heading, actually, no, never mind. They're heading towards B.
Let's see how it goes.
I believe they're showing on A was better than their B, but we will see if they're able to take off B here.
Marking sight.
Phoenix got caught trying to go to the teleporter, which is picked off by the Sage.
Healing. Reloading.
Omen smoking off our behind here. Ooh, Omen is able to get that double collateral pick there. Reyna is behind, able to get our jet, quickly healing off that. The smoke going down. Wall going down to prevent that Reyna from coming back up. Our Gecko's still trapped in this corner here.
Cool. My ult's ready.
Their Gecko's probably holding that backside angle there, maybe. Omen is unfortunately picked off by the Reyna.
Healing. Here.
Actually going TP for a quick rotate here. Throwing their main team off a little bit.
30 seconds left.
Forcing them to walk all the way through spawn
Spike planted.
for that rotate there. So they know where they should be. The jet ult still on the table. We may see it come out here at the last round here of the half. And up on heaven. Does get to pick on the Sage there.
One enemy remaining.
Our Gecko's able to pick off the op. Just that Reyna left behind, and our Jet is able to finish off the half. 4-8.
Switching sides.
On Bind Defense, I believe they should have a better time due to the nature of this map and its defender-sidedness. Looks like a 3 on A, 2 on B situation. Sage on B. Last 3 going A. Jet's just holding lamps there.
Time to show up.
Reyna blind coming out on B hookah. Does look like it is a B-side push here with that Phoenix Flame going down and the multiple gunshots. That Sage Ball does hold them off for long though. Let's see if our team is able to rotate fast enough for the defense. We are able to pick off the spike holder, their Gecko. They are able to get on. New spike carrier killed. The Reyna is down. Unfortunately, the Deadlock is able to pick off our Sage, but our team is rotated. Able to pick off the Phoenix, but he is very damaged.
One enemy remaining.
Is the Raze versus the Phoenix here, and our Raze is able to get it. Just going for the defuse.
Their weak points. If one link breaks, the rest will follow.
And looks like for the exact same defensive composition here. 2B, 3A. All holding corners. Let's see if we can hold better, or hold like we did last time. Does look like there is a jet smoke. One is spotted going B long though by our Sage. And it's both going down there. Does sound like another B-side push there through long. One does head TP though, they are rotating. Perhaps just a quick rotate through showers, trying to hopefully take our team off guard here. They did not rotate, so they're able to hold this site hopefully.
Not ready.
Looks like they're all just kind of hanging out there in the showers. Omen and Sage heading through the teleporter here. Sage looking a little low. For the heal, but is caught off guard with a Deadlock. Omen is able to pick off Deadlock there on the flank. Just quickly pinching him off.
Enemy remaining.
The Reyna is picked, and it's only the Gecko left with the spike.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Spike, they actually did. We're able to plant B. Let's see if this Gecko can hold off and win a 1v4. is getting stabbed and does get picked off by the Omen there. We're going for the defuse. It looks like another round towards the JV2. We go score 6-8, closer and closer.
Okay, I only have like 78 grenades left. Hopefully that's enough.
Your Phoenix does have ult here. Let's see if it'll come out here to give them info on their push.
Gone here.
Same comp yet again. Does look like it is a A-side push here. Gecko unfortunately does get picked off here. Jet is able to get her one. They are planting though. Omen and Sage going flank yet again. Raze is chilling up in heaven. Bomb Buddy does see and explode on the Phoenix, weakening him. Raze is able to get a quick pick on him. Our Jet retreating back to back site. Very low. And does get blinded by that Sage.
One enemy remaining.
One last. Reyna. Probably heading towards the backside perhaps. But we are able to probably go for the defuse here. Because there's no sign that Reyna is probably saving him. Is able to get the 2 pick on our team here. Unfortunately at the very end of that round. Bring the score to 7-8. And it does look like the defensive nature of this map does cater towards our team here, as they're able to quickly defend against the enemy team. Does seem like it may be a B-side push here. Indeed it does. They're trying to knife through that wall there. Is able to poke a hole in it. But our A-team is sticking. They're just anchoring a little bit. For now. And it does look like they're just now heading through. As I say that, we are able to pick off the Gecko. And they do get off the Reyna ult and are planting.
Spike planted.
The Jet is able... It does get picked off, unfortunately, by the Bucky, though. Yeah. We do get the Sky and Hookah.
Territory, my rules.
Unfortunately, our Gecko is caught by the Deadlock ult and is taken by it, giving the round up to East Alton Wind River.
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the front.
Looks like East Alton River was able to take B-side there. It was, I think, perhaps just them running onto site very quickly and overpowering that defensiveness. This maybe look like a short push here due to our Jet seeing the Reyna. Very slow start so far. Does look like an A push here. Phoenix ult coming out. Does get blinded and is unable to get a pick here. They do get our Gecko though. Ray's ult coming out, running showers here. Unfortunately does barely miss 2 of the enemy team there. Jet is alone on site here. Omen's flanking him. Does unfortunately get picked off by that Reyna.
Spike planted.
You see Omen and Sage left here. Omen is unable to get that pick on Sky there and is taken out. close shot from our Sage here on that Reyna. Is being hunted down by that Phoenix. And is picked off by the Gecko. Bring the score to 7-10.
Vibe check, we feeling good? Hope so, hope so.
I need this.
Alright. Heading in for another round. Very slow push, but our Gecko is able to pick off their Sky there, who was carrying the spike on a short.
You're on the loose.
Their Gecko misses the ult there. Our Jet ult is able to take down Reyna, and our Raze is able to take down their Gecko.
One enemy remaining.
Does pick off the Phoenix, and only the Deadlock is left. But she does have the spike. Our team is close, or going to pinch her off here. Omen does fall, but they do know where she is. Going for the rotate. And the Sage is able to pick her off. He scored 8-10.
So, do we mix it up? Double down? Let's talk. Y'all need a gun? I'll spot you.
I need this.
Alright, heading in for another round. Looks like we had more on A than B. Our Sage is going around to help out our Raze. It does look like it is actually an A push through short. See if they stick to it or it's a fake. Those Omen smokes going down. Our Sage and Raze heading towards that flank there on them.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
They are able to get the spike down in their spawn.
Enemy remaining.
Omen's able to pick off 2 there. Last Phoenix is able to pick off Omen, but he is last. Is picked off by the Gecko.
They know pain. They can't begin to comprehend it.
Like switching up, just swapping out that Raze there. Very quiet start to the match so far. Omen smokes are down on A, probably waiting for those to come out or go down first. Those look like a B side push though, maybe due to long there being one, and Sage getting one.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Phoenix ult coming out. Let's see. Is not able to get one, but immediately is taken out there. Looks like they're all heading that B long side. All heading through that TP, or heading through TP on the flank. Omen is taken out, though. Gecko is still an A. Perhaps, yep, they are. That Gecko is planting A site. The rest of the team does hop on over to A. The Jet picks one off real quick.
One enemy remaining.
Gecko gets a pick here, and Phoenix is last yet again.
Go get him,
Just
buddy.
making henchmen or wingmen disable the. Well, never mind. The Gecko going for the defuse here and hopefully getting defended. Make sure that Phoenix isn't able to pick him off there on the defuse, and we are able to lock it in.
Beep, beep, beep. Enough.
Getting that round, bringing the score to 10-10.
Someone's there.
The Phoenix does get picked off there, damaging that eco there. Very uniform amount of kills across the rest of the team.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
Does look like it's going to be a B-side push here. Getting that sage ball down there.
Here.
Sage is heading the other side there. Raze does see the Phoenix and is able to pick him off there. But does get caught off guard by the amount of people swinging it there.
Spike planted.
Sage is able to get that Reyna though. Jet's going around for the flank. Is able to get that Sky before getting blinded there. That Gecko was picked off backside, bringing the score after that defuse to 11-10. Very even teams so far.
Was that important?
We do what we do. Get back to chilling.
Shadows traveling.
This looks like a very, very slow push so far. But we do hear the footsteps of someone hanging out in hookah. But it does look like it was a fake, and they may be heading A. Or heading towards long. Very, very slow start. The Sky is heading the other way, so Phoenix was the only one. It may be a fake, and they are all heading A actually. Oh? Are they faking the fake? Split up very much so.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds up on the clock. They're not on site yet. Looks like they're on site here, planting on the last 13 seconds of the game. We are able to get that Reyna pick really quick.
Last player standing.
Last one, Raze heading through their flank. See if they're able to pull off the 1v2. Heading through A short. You gotta be careful of some of these corners. And is picked off by this guy who is hiding in the lamps. Bringing the score to 11-11. Again, very even game so far.
Because we're the best. Don't any of you forget
It
that.
was a little tricky at the beginning, but it was leveled out by the end, it looks like.
Cover going out.
Those look like maybe a side push here.
Cover going out.
Mosh pit.
actually perhaps maybe a B long. Very split and a weird start to the round.
Grenade!
But it does look like the team is very split on the attacker side there. Just kind of lurking around, waiting to get their picks. Deciding off the picks on where they decide to go. They are able to pick up our jet here.
My territory!
With the deadlock ult coming out there. And it does not look like it got anyone there. Their Phoenix is down there. Spike going down car.
Spike planted.
Is able to pick off that gecko there. It's a quick 3v3 here. They do know where they are. Their Reyna is flanking though. And is able to get the res on our Raze and pick up the Reyna. Sky hiding the lamps. The deadlock is hiding that little cubby.
Remaining. Last player standing.
The Raze ult is able to get the Sky, and the Raze is able to get the deadlock. Going for the defuse here at the end. It does look like we are able to get it. Closing out that round, making the score 12-11.
Match point.
Party's over.
See if we're able to close it up here. You're on match point.
We go! Barrier position. There. Here.
Dizzy has target. Enemy A. Reloading.
Stay down.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
It looks like the JV2, Salem JV2, is able to close out in that last round, giving 1 point to Salem here.
Defenders win.
Giving a quick look at the scoreboard here. Again, very balanced across the board on our team, I'd say. And again, for East Altonwood River. Heading into the next map, it should be split, it looks like. But I believe there are some subs, so we'll just give a quick break here and see how that goes. Alright, going into this game, we did sub out. Now we have Colton, or Fennekin Plays in here. And for agents so far, we have Sage, Raze, Chamber, Gecko, and maybe a Neon. I believe you also, I just noticed, have a sub Beard Boy one, which is Cole. A Brimstone pick. Final composition is Sage, Raze, Chamber, Brimstone, and Gecko. To play on Breeze.
Choose your agent.
Alright, enemy team's comp is Sage, Phoenix, Gecko, Reyna, and an Astra. Defense on Breeze is, I'd say, a tricky thing, because you have to know how your opponent will be playing and how your players play in order to properly defend this, defend these sites properly. Does look like we're gonna be having 2 on A, perhaps one, yeah, Gecko going mid, and then the 2 on B.
A gift.
That sounds like some stars are going down B side, so it does look like it's going to be a B side push here. Very fast push, does sound like. Phoenix Wall going down real quick. Going for the plant with the wingman there. Is able to get one with the shorty. Does get picked off there, unfortunately. The wall going down on the Sage. Everyone's giving that quick rotate. Our mid player, Gecko, is able to get another pick, picking off theirs. That wall does block off his line of sight. A bomb, though. He sees one to the right there, hopefully. Sage does get picked off, but unfortunately our Gecko does get picked off in the process. They do have line of sight of bomb, but they are playing towards that backside. Unfortunately, they cannot get that defuse there, and are just going for the pick. Unfortunately, no one gets saved there, and 1 round going East Alton Wood River.
Sage, remember that you can't save everyone. Save who we can. That's enough.
Does look like we seem to be stacking on the A side here. 1 heading mid. Very unusual because this does leave B side completely unguarded. Oh, the Astrars, as I was about to say, do go down. 1 mid. They are able to get the pick on the Reyna, Marshall down there in mid. Very aggressive hold so far. Unfortunately, our chamber is taken down by the Stinger. Gale's still holding that mid, waiting for that smoke to go down. Those maybe look like the Astra Stars are heading towards the B site, so maybe they are. Yep, they do plant A side actually. My bad. You are planting A. Astra, or the Phoenix, is holding that top area there. It does pick off our Gecko.
Fires out.
Our Brim gets picked off, but is able to get the Phoenix there. Let's see if our Sage can get the last Astra here. He's probably holding on top of the bomb.
I will not die here.
Wall going down here. Very close, but unfortunately unable to get the defuse. Another round going to East Alton River.
Don't let their Astra dictate.
Seems like that Astra addition is very much helping East Alton River a lot with their plays. Is able to give a more standardized approach with the smokes.
Here. In we go.
The Astra Star is going down A site. Perhaps an A side push here. Brim's open up the door. Phoenix still coming out. Get some intel. We are able to pick off that rain there, but we are going for the plant.
Spike planted.
Sage gets picked off by theirs. Brim's also unfortunately picked off by that Astra. You can see the gun tip of the Astra right now. She does get killed by the nade there. Unfortunately, our chamber is picked off. Sage just holding behind her wall there. Wingman going on the the defuse.
Last player standing.
Sage is holding that strong. And that's another round. East Alton River.
I know what must be done.
Two Astra Stars going in that mid side there. Perhaps a B push here. Yet again, they do stack A side, leaving B side completely unguarded. That Gecko is hopefully quickly able to turn that corner there and get the defense going. Ray's holding that corner real quick. Reyna does get picked off by the Marshal there. They're all just heading for a very frontal assault. Sage and Astra going down to our Gecko. Our Sage getting picked off by the Phoenix there. And the Brim getting picked off by the Gecko. Gecko's taken out by ours. Wingman gets a defuse. Phoenix is unfortunately able to get another one, but is taken out by our Gecko. Unfortunately, our Sage is taken out by them all rushing down A site mid. We are able to get two there. One getting taken out by that Ray's nade. And the Ray's ult picks off another. Sage holding that same spot. On that bomb side there.
You want to fight it?
The Astra wall going down here. Gecko's trying to move on the site here. Trying to see if that Sage will peek. Does look like she's hiding behind that Astra wall there, playing it properly. But is picked off by the Brim. It does look like we should be able to get the defuse here. There goes a round. Salem. Let's change the score to 2-3.
Do you want to dance? I'll lead.
Shut that Phoenix up.
Looks like the enemy team is heading through mid. Perhaps again towards a mid. Our Brimstone's left alone on the B site here and is taken out. And it does look like a B side push instead. It's gonna try to hold mid there. See if they can get one peeking or just to get that quick defense. Phoenix is taken out there. Astra is seen. Fortunately, they do get a collateral and take out both the Gecko and the Sage. Chamber getting taken out. And that goes one round towards the Steuben River. Change score to 2-4.
One bullet per enemy. That should be enough, yes?
They do see the Sage back of the attacker side B and the Gecko. There's like maybe a B side push here. Smoke's going down. Randall holding that mid side there.
That's a good spot.
They're able to get a pick off of the chamber there.
You will not kill my
Kind
mother.
of split right now, but Spike is not down yet.
Spike planted.
Being's just kind of standing there, does get a lot of damage taken off of his health bar. The last is the Brim here. Spike down on A site.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances.
I'm gonna score 2-5 here. Our Gecko getting picked off mid by that Reyna. That Reyna also does claim our Sage, unluckily. And now we're going for the plant. Reyna's getting that third. We are able to get the Sage, but the chamber does get picked off by the Astra. The last one here is our
Spike
Raze. Fortunately, it is picked off, and it's the fourth for the Reyna.
says their bullets tickle.
Here. Here. Here.
Mosh pit.
There's a girl kind of stacked on B side here.
Trap destroyed.
Are able to get that Sage there, holding that mid site. That pink wall is going down there. Enemy team does still have a spike, so I believe they should be pushing A side this time. Phoenix going down. Last is our Gecko here. Does pick off Spike Carrier.
Spike down.
Just
mid.
Reyna versus Gecko here.
You did good.
Unfortunately, does get picked off by the Rays.
Okay, which gun to pick this time?
Both teams, a lot of players do have ults here. Score is now 2-7. Looks like the Chamber and the Gecko are holding both B site. Sage, Rays holding A mid with that wall down on the main. Brim was holding mid, but is picked off by the enemy team here. Spike down on B. Just a Chamber and the Sage left here.
Player standing. Flawless.
And a quick round heading towards the East Sultan Wood River.
Trust me, they will make mistakes. When they do, take advantage. Here.
Let's make them dance.
Similar defensive comp as last time. Those look like it may be a B-side push here. Yep. 2 extra smokes going down. Just kind of pushing through. Just sitting in the smoke. Waiting for him to push on through with the spike. Wingman is taking him before he can plant though. But he is alone inside there. As the Astra does get our chamber.
Player standing.
And then finally takes out the Brim. Unfortunately, we do lose that round, change the score to 2-9.
Last round before the switch.
Spend those credits before we lose them.
2-9, very, if we are able to win this round, it will change the score to 9-3. And hopefully, using a 9-3 curse, we are able to turn it around.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
This is like perhaps a mid push here. Oh, mid push to A. Actually, Sage does see one.
Spike planted.
Ult going down does take out the Sage.
Grenade!
Their Gecko may be on.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Reina's taking that one. Everyone heading through mid. Trying to get that pick.
Player standing.
Reina gets another. Reina's hurt a lot with those two shorty shots. And unfortunately, the score is now 2-10, and the East on Wind River does claim that round.
Switching sides.
Vibe check. We feeling good? Hope so. Hope so.
Thank you.
Alright, starting off the round. Our Gecko does seem alone on the A side here, and the rest of the team is running B. Actually, an approach that Eastern Wind River has been seen doing in the past. They go for like a full push, and then they claim a site, but the enemy player actually does have one sitting in the back line at the other. But it does look like our Gecko is rotating back for the rest of his team on B site, because it does seem like they do have control of site. Sage is going to pick on ours. Probably on that flank there is two. There you go, turns around, hightails back to A. Going for that plant. Argo is able to get the Astro pick though, and the other
Last
Gecko.
player standing.
The chamber is a 1v1 here.
Spike sticking.
Spike down on A site. It's holding out for that Sage to rotate. Does not look like the Sage saw him. Oh, actually, never mind. He's just wait out there, but we are able to get that round. Change the score after this bomb explosion to 3-10. No one get taken out by the explosion there. Very unorthodox way of a spike plant, but we are able to win it in the end. Perhaps they go for the same thing there as they did throw the spike to the Gecko.
Together. Here. Trap destroyed. Launching smoke.
Barrier created.
Full team push heading towards B side here, very strong push. Astro's just kind of pinched there, but she does end up taking out the brim.
Wingman's gonna plant spike.
Again, the wingman planting. We've seen a lot of that this game here.
Spike planted. Thanks, wings. Sana sana.
Trying to go for the wingman, but is picked off by Sage, who is flanking the attacker side spawn. Same with the, I believe that was Reina with the,
Enemy down.
or my bad, that was, yeah, Reina with the Marshall.
Here.
Last player standing.
Unfortunately, Sage does get two
One
there.
enemy remaining.
Sage does get one. Does look like they're not able to defuse, and we are able to win that with a clutch from our
It's what I
Sage.
trained for.
Almost out.
You're working miracles.
someone get this?
Let's see how it goes.
This look like a full team push through A short here. Rain main.
Ready.
Carefully watching all those corners.
Enemy spotted. A.
As the Astra started down here.
Barrier clear.
No one gets blinded by that.
Fully smoked.
They do get on the site here with those brim smokes going down. It looks like there's a Marshall backside. And the brim gets taken out. What, the spike goes down? Does look like they ran it as
Last
flanking.
player standing.
And that is the Sage picked off. Hangman going for the defuse. And change score from 4-10 to 4-11.
Pay attention. Might learn something.
Ándale.
Does look like it is going to be a B-side push from our players here. A fast push trying to go through mid here, but it is taken out.
Blow 'em up, Mosh.
We are able to claim that gecko right there. And it does blind a lot of players there. Are able to take that to the 2 mid. The Astra holding that corner is not killed.
Last player
Sage
standing.
behind does claim 2. Astra does claim the 3rd. Change score 4-12.
Match point.
Match point here. Let's see if we can
We fight once
bring it back here.
We go. You want to fight it?
That Astra wall going down there. Unfortunately, the Sage is taken out there. The wall going up.
Grenade.
Does sound like there's just one on the other side of the wall there.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
That gecko does get the brim. It was taken out by Sage. Sage taken out by Reyna. Raze. Weasel goes out. Prevent that push. Does get full blinded there.
Last player standing.
Alright, looking at the Phoenix, but is picked off by the Reyna, and unfortunately, scores 4-13.
Defenders win.
1 for East Altonwood River. Being scored a 1-1. Scoreboard really quick. Alright. Does look like there's gonna be another sub in really quick, and then we will be right back. Alright, going into round 3 on split attack, we are running a Neon, Jet, Omen, Raze, and a Gecko. They're running
Homies. Teamwork on
Reyna, Sage,
two,
Brim,
three.
Deadlock, and the Gecko. So a lot of people are not a huge fan of Split because of how, as many people say, how ratty it is. There's a lot of corners to hide in, very sharp angles, a lot of things to look for. I have a new caster on. His name's Kane. And you have an experience on this map, and how do you feel?
It's absolutely awful. This
That's-
map is completely and utterly terrible. Every game that you play, there will be a Reyna sitting in some corner, just farming her shield or overheal. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Alright. Very dangerous, very fast pick there. The Sage unfortunately does get the Omen. They're kind of congested in this point here. And our Jet is picked off by that Reyna, who's unable to get off with that orbit heal, and that Reyna's down. There goes one of your fears. With a 3v4 here, they're just going to quick rotate back to mid. They're able to pick up that Gecko.
Split pushing.
There.
2 heading through spawn, but our Neon is heading through mid. I'm trying to get that Deadlock pick really quick. Fortunately, our Raze does get caught off guard there.
Spike down
Does get
A.
the Sage, but with 10 health. Let's see if she can pick up the Brim. Unfortunately, unable to. Then Neon does get taken out, bringing the score to 1-0 in favor of East Dalton Wood River.
Deadlock's wires are obnoxious. I'm out of here. Yeah? Gotta go. I'm out of here. Go, go, go.
Let's do what we do.
Gotta go.
Cover going out.
Omen spot going down up on that top side there. Does look like our Jet is running mid here, hopefully trying to catch one off in the ladders. Fortunately, our Gecko is picked off there. And our Spike is down. Yeah, going quickly back across there. Very dangerous. Deadlock unfortunately clicking her. And our Omen getting picked off by the Raze. These last two here, Raze. Be able to get at least one. Is able to get the one, but another round goes towards East Dalton River.
They want to dance? Ha! I'll lead.
I need this.
Gotta go.
Cover going out.
A very wide angle swing. We are able to get that Brim, but unfortunately we do lose the Jet, and we are also missing the Raze there. Or I'm going to get in 2 there. Swing that favor on our B side. They're not able to flank anymore. The Gecko is heading back on towards through heaven on site.
Shot my wingman.
On wingman, super close to flanking but unable to. Gecko picking off the Gecko, unable to pick off Deadlock though. But we are able to win that round from eliminations. 1 round towards Salem, 1-2.
Lola was right. Weeds are difficult to kill. Need a drop. Thanks. Go, go, go.
This is like another B push. Perhaps through mid this time, it looks like.
They're rushing mid.
That Brim
Spotted mid.
does do a lot of damage toward Jet there, but is unable to get the pick. Hopefully, he gets picked off by the Gecko here.
Go away.
We do lose our raises there, but we do get the Deadlock and Brim. The Gecko gets picked off by the Neon, the Omen gets the Reyna, and we are going on site with Wingman with the plant. The Sage probably heading towards Heaven or through their spawn.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
I feel like he's probably Vents.
And does get picked off by the Omen. Another round towards Salem. And this flipping the score to 2-2, and we are tied now.
I'll protect Wingman with my life. No one will harm our little hero.
Shoot them. Always works.
Cover going out.
Enemy spotted B.
Cover going out.
Oh, you mush.
Reloading.
Looks like a mid push here. Very strong mid push. A lot of util coming out here. But no picks yet. I lied. The Brim gets picked off in Heaven. And we do lose our Gecko and our Raze there. The Sage kind of gets caught off guard there by our Omen. The Omen does immediately flick on and get that quick pick on the Reyna. It does look like we should have sight here. We are unable to have bomb because it is in ladders right now. Ropes.
That hurt to watch.
One enemy remaining.
I have the spike.
Last player standing. Spike down mid. Clutch.
Score is now 2-3 after that.
Get ready. I go fast. I'm out of here. Go, go, go.
Let's see how it goes.
Shadows traveling. Shadows traveling.
Looks like another B mid push coming out from our team here. Hopefully we should be able to get the picks here.
Oh,
Our Neon does go alone on A site here, and Spike is down on mid. Should be two there. Omen's there. Waiting for that Neon to come up.
I have the spike.
We are able to reclaim Spike.
Cover going out.
Last player standing.
Is able to get that Raze pick. Unfortunately, we do lose the Neon here. Let's see if Omen is able to reclaim the site. With a good Denlock pick. Close on the Gecko, but is unable to make it. Change score 2-4.
Snack time! Sorry. Only brought enough for me.
What's up?
Looks like a very split push from our team here. 2 on A site, 2 mid, and the Omen alone on B. Jet ult coming out here, trying to get that one pick through mid. 2 on A, just kind of waiting for them to push up, get eager, and try to get those kills.
Give me the
Is able to get the Brim.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Spike down A.
Here comes the
The jet unfortunately does get picked off. The Omen coming back around through heaven on that flank. Raze is just kind of sitting in that corner, waiting for the moment to strike. They do not see the Omen around. Does get the deadlock. Hurting the Gecko a lot. Unable to get him though before the Raze gets taken out.
30 seconds left.
1v2 here. Unfortunately, is unable to get the Reyna. Bring the sword to 2-5.
We're here because we're the best. Don't any of you forget that.
We fight to win.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Looks like another B mid push here. Unfortunately, they get stopped there on that mid push by a very strong defense. Gecko with the spike here. Neon isn't able to get that Reyna pick,
Last player standing.
but unfortunately Spike Carrier is taken down on B. Neon not coming out is shut down immediately by the opposing team.
Wait until I blind them to strike.
Gotta go.
Sage's walls are coming down.
Cover going out. For hellfire.
We lost the sight.
Somebody's down.
They're able to get that Sage hiding in the corner there, and they do actually claim sight here. With a 3v4, expecting Heaven. The Brim is damaged and is taken out by the Jet, but the Jet is also taken out by the Reyna.
Last player
The
standing.
Reyna also takes out the Gecko, and they get the defuse here after they kill that Omen. But the Deadlock ult does come out there.
He says their bullets tickle.
Looks like it is going to be a A-side push, perhaps, here. Gridlock wall blocking wall. Or Deadlock. The Brim is quickly flanking behind there. In the sewer. But is taken out by the Omen. The Rain is also flanking. Omen is unfortunately unable to get the kill due to the gun advantage that the Reyna does indeed have. We are getting a Gecko push, or a Gecko plant on B all alone,
Spike planted.
as the rest of the team does get taken out on A site. He is blinded, but is able to take out the Gecko. And with resistance, they are able to get the defuse.
Race it to the spike sites. Get out of here. Down.
Spike down mid.
I got the spike. Reloading.
Spike down mid.
Our carrier
Last
is
player
dead.
standing.
Watch them run. Teleport stop now.
Sadly, the Omen is unable to get the spike with the
Last
spike there,
round in
or
the
get
half.
the spike with his ult there, and changing the score to 2-9. If they're able to win this, though, it doesn't bring the 9-3 curse, and maybe they're able to bring it back using that.
Come on, let's go.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading.
Cover going out.
Looks like a B-side push through main this time. The Raze is heading through heaven very quietly, though. Maybe is able to get one or two. Unfortunately, is taken out by the Arena. It's like a lot of bigger guns here. And Ares and Odin coming out from Salem. Looks like they're rotating through their spawn to A site here. Make sure to check those corners.
You will not kill my ally.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Smart move.
The Res coming out, giving that Rim a second chance. We are picked up, the Gecko gets picked off there, unfortunately, on that A push, just leaving the
Player standing.
the Omen gets picked off through the spawn, the entire enemy team is there, and Neon bolting it to A site, trying to get that quick plant in the defense.
Spike planted. My ult's ready. Here we go.
The Neon ult coming out. Very scary seeing all those people in that one hallway. Does get the one, but is unfortunately taken out by the rest. And that is another round to East Altonwood River, changing the score to 2-10.
Switching sides.
Gotta go.
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
Go, go, go.
Right there.
with a lot of with a lot of aggression. They are taken out. One head in heaven. It does look like the spike is going down on B site here. Both heading through heaven.
Player
He
standing.
does pick off the brim there, but is taken up by the Reyna. And the Sage takes out the Neon. 2-11 is the score in favor of East Altonwood River.
Oi, fight's not over, you know.
I'll show them. Lintik kayo.
Mosh pit. Reloading.
Gecko is able to get the pick, but is unfortunately taken out by Reyna. Our Jet is also taken out by their brim.
Spike
Raze
down
does
A.
get a pick, but is also taken out by the Reyna. The rest of them trying to rotate around. Omen is stopped by the deadlock wall using his teleport,
Spike planted.
heading down through ropes up to A site. Unfortunately, that brim was holding there. He's taken out. The Neon with only the classic is run across really quick, trying to head through heaven, and is taken out by the Reyna. Changing the score to 2-12.
Match point.
I'll make them remember. They're only human.
Go, go, go! I'm out of here. We can do this. Bomb buddy out.
Last two, Omen on A, and the Raze on B. Looks like a full team push through B here.
Last player standing.
The Omen is alone. Looks like he'll probably head through mid up into heaven for B site. Just heading up. Wingman's trying to play right now on B. He's able to get the deadlock kill here, but is unable to get the Gecko, and that closes out round 13.
Attackers win.
That means East Altonwood River has won. Quick look at the scoreboard real quick. That's a GG's, and I'll be right back, and we'll be going into our Von Steuben High School versus our JV1. We'll be right back. Alright, it looks like we're going into the JV1 game here. It looks like we're running a Omen, Sage, Viper, Raze, and a Sky. It also looks like the enemy team is running a Yoru, Sage, Raze, Omen, and a Sky. Starting off again on Bind. This time we are on defense first. As I've said previously, Bind defender sided. I believe we could do good here with the Viper. And we can also do good, I believe, with the Omen and Sky picks. As what's been seen before, Sky is actually very strong in this map, and Omen is a very good smokes character with a lot of versatility.
Think they can walk all over my turf?
And let's see how this first match goes. Looks like there's going to be a 2 on A and 3 on B defensive lineup. The Omen and Viper both holding A site, while the rest of the 3 on B are all holding. The Sage, Sky, and Raze are.
Spike planted.
They were able to get spiked down on A site here. Looks like they're all back site there.
Player standing.
The last 2 are picked up, and it's just the Raze. And that is 1 round towards the enemy team here.
That Raze has some good inventories. Would love to pick them apart.
I'm saving. No charges.
I will hold up the sky.
Looks like it may be an A side push here as a util comes out. Ray's getting 2 picks there. Very strong push on A site here.
Spike planted.
Taken out.
Last player standing.
I'm no doctor, but I can patch a bullet hole or 2. Let me know if you need
That is
healing.
1 round towards the enemy here. Very strong push coming out from them, but we do hopefully understand what their starting looks like and how they're going to take off the rest of these rounds.
Time to mobilize my pack. Multiple enemies A.
guy's getting picked off by that judge. Yoru teleporting back site, but is picked off by Odyssey.
Spike planted.
The Raze gets a pick though. Cam, Autumn, and Micah are all in defense here. Micah getting picked off by the Raze.
Last player
Raze
standing.
v Raze and Lamps. As Autumn gets picked off by the Sage. Cam gets the one, but is taken out by the Sage.
If you must fall, then fall near me.
We can push them back.
That yours probably gonna try to teleport back again like it did the last game, so they do maybe try to look for that. And that Raze has been jumping over that car also, so they need to be watching that. A lot of util coming out, but no one's pushing so far, as this hold is very strong. They also do need to be ready for that rotate, with Sage holding that B side there, Autumn. Does seem like they may have rotated after that very strong resistance there. But their Sage does get an important pick on Odyssey there. And she's caught off guard. Does look like they've rotated though towards the B site. Their Cam does get that pick on the enemy Raze. Mike gets a pick on the Sky. And Cam does get another pick on that Sage there. And the Omen. Yoru blinds. Does not get a pick now. And gets taken out by Josh. Going in for the defuse. This will turn the round to 1-3 in score in favor of Steuben.
See? They're stubborn. They'll break. I need to blow something up. Hawk out! Hawk's ready.
Alright. Fortunately, Cam does get taken out by the Raze ult though. Also holding knife. So does get the Omen.
Planted.
Very damaging to the last two there. As Josh is the only one left on site. Autumn's making that quick rotate.
Hawk out! Blinded. Hawk out! Blinded.
Last player standing.
Stand tall. We are Valorant. We are fighters.
Come on, go!
Alright, holding it looks like they're all snacking on A site, preparing for that A push here. Goes for the wall off of Hookah. Very scary moment with that Yoru there, but Cam is able to get that pick there. Those look like they may be going for a rotate here. Odyssey going through the teleporter. Unable to peek out though, because they do know she's there to that loud teleporter sound. While running hookah really quick. Does look like one may be heading through our spawn though. Cam gets picked off by that Omen there. As Odyssey also gets picked off there. The last two. A mirror match with the characters. Let's see who gets to play better.
Ten seconds left. Spike planted.
Does look like they are going to go around and plant A site after that resistance. Both heading through TP here. They do have to be cautious though, because that does make a really loud sound, and they should know how to defend from them.
Here.
Last player standing.
Omen goes out alone, does get picked off unfortunately. Does look like the bomb is going to go off. And just makes a run for it. But I don't think he's going to be able to escape the blast. Oh, maybe.
No,
with the
yeah,
AK.
he's got it.
And that's the score in 1-5.
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
Kill my copy. Barrier here. Got him.
Does look like another A push there with the EAWR ult coming out. See if they can figure out where he went. And does seem like he did appear out of the ult on B site, perhaps in the back site there.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Spike planted.
Hawk out.
Does look like Odyssey and Josh are pushing through the back there. The dog does see them, so they are aware that they're there. Or Cam does get picked off there by the other Rays.
Last player standing.
Odyssey also gets picked off by the Rays there. It does look like the ace is going to come out for their Rays.
I'll choke their sight.
Here.
Alright, Odyssey is able to get that Omen pick there, and it does look like they're planting B. Rays ult coming out.
Spike planted.
Does blind him. Josh is barely able to escape that Rays ult there.
Enemy remaining.
Micah gets the 2 picks, Josh gets the 1, and we are able to change the score in favor of that round, and the score is 2-6.
Reloading.
Time to stock back up.
score 2-6, but I believe they should be able to bring it back here, because again, Bind is a very defender-sided map. They should be able to hopefully hold this point here and not give up any spots.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
Spike planted.
I'm on your trail. Reloading.
Looks like they're all heading hookah here. Bomb is down B site. Just the Sky and Yoru. Looks like Yoru is back site.
Get him.
And the Sky, I believe, is also in their spawn, so they should be able to just flush him out there.
Remaining.
One left, Sky, he is locked. Hopefully they're able to just flush him out and take this round in for CHS. Change the score to 3-6.
This is our home.
Also picking him off at the very end there.
Focus, you die. Breathe when it's over.
Barrier created.
Very slow push coming out here from the attacking side. And that Yoru fake running through. I'd say to keep watching it because it could, be a fake.
Knocked him.
Does not look like it, and that Yoru teleported backside is taken out. Looks like the Sky and the Omen are yet again the only ones left.
One enemy remaining.
Not only the Omen, Spike is down. And that's another round. The SHS changes the score to 4-6.
Let them try to get through me.
Again, a very slow push coming out from them. They do get cam on B long there, so it does look like it may be a B side push here. The alone there on site is able to get the spike carrier though. Throwing them a little bit, getting another pick. Unfortunately, does get taken out by the Raze nade.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Exterminated.
Looks like obviously gets the pick on the site. Is a 1v2 here, the Raze and Yoru versus Odyssey here. Yoru gets caught off guard. Just one left, Raze there, and does get the pick. Going for the defuse now. And is able to get it there, changing the score to 5-6.
Last round before the switch.
Last round and a half. Let's see if SCHS can tie it up here.
Help a girl out, would ya? Don't give them ground. Here.
Toxins going up.
They're concussed.
Toxin screen down.
Turns out actually the von Steuben has won actually one game before this. The stream was unable to catch. So we're trying to fix that score there. Those look like a A-side push there. They're able to pick off two of the attackers. And one of us gets taken out there.
Blinded.
Yeah, Micah takes out one. Looks like they all just went TP there. To be ready for that rotate. Cam going in there, trying to get two, does get taken out, unfortunately. Ominal coming out for some reason to rotate there.
Spike planted.
He does get taken out,
Enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
as Josh gets his one. They do get the one in. They tie it up 6-6.
Switching sides.
We know what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine.
Looks like a attack pause coming in here. And we will be right back. Alright, coming out of that attack pause here.
Here. Here.
Enough playing with our food. Here.
Looks like it's gonna be
CS, bro, with them.
looks like it's gonna be an A-side push here coming out with for our team here, very quick and fast.
bro. I wanna play CS.
Very quick pick coming out, and the Euro does get taken out. The Omen gets taken out. Lynch,
I'm permanently banned on Valorant.
and do like that.
Silence.
Cam is taken out, and Josh does get the pick there.
Here. Here.
Here, boys.
All right, looks like we're able to get the bomb
3v1
down.
situation. Looks like Josh is gonna be flashing out a shot. Ooh, Odyssey being taken out. She does indeed have a classic. This should be a quick. What in the world is Autumn doing? Oh, what is this play? I do not think that she can heal. That is not possible.
And we are able to win.
And we
the
did
round,
win that round because Joshi is crazy. And oh, she trapped herself in there with a bomb.
but the bomb does not go off.
play. That's good. Breaks. Sometimes the wall breaks from the bomb. So like. What? Oh, we have 2 viewers. Well, those.
We lost.
Anyways,
Alright.
back to the gameplay. Looks like we're gonna have a quick flash coming in here from Josh. Oh, they did get a little info that there is someone in hookah. They're gonna see dog him out. Ooh, Cam is gonna pick up the early kill. Dog coming out of hookah. No early info backside. Cam on site. Oh, someone is gonna be long. Omen taking out the other Omen. And he is gonna TP. That is not good. He took a gun and a kill. That is not good.
But they do get spiked down though.
They do get spiked down. This is their buy-up round though. Oh, they lose 2 already. That is not bueno. 3. They need this win.
Hookah.
Can Josh come out with the...
Josh does get the 2 picks, but is
my
unluckily
goodness,
taken out.
Unlucky.
Tying up the score yet again, 7-7. Do you have any inputs on what to look for?
I mean, that was a
in this
great
situation?
try. Personally, I would have won that, but like, that was a great try.
Okay, buddy.
We move as a unit, okay? Last thing I need is some hero messing things up.
Me personally, I wouldn't take that disrespect, but it's okay. Oh, it looks like Josh is going to buy up a Vandal here. I would like to see a good ace coming in this round from good old Joshy Poo.
Okay.
Don't understand why you're saying okay. This is a good play.
Score is even right now. So.
Oh, we got 2 viewers back. That's what I like to see.
It's all you, Silas.
It's all me, man. All me.
This looks like they're getting kind of stuck there in that market area.
That's a terrible area.
Looks like they're deciding to head towards B side this time.
Okay, I'm showing off his cool little knives. Waste of money. I spent money on this game once.
Really? Can you elaborate on that point, Silas?
I had money on this game once.
Alright, going for the plant.
Going for the... Anyways.
Going for the plant.
This autumn attempt... This man has played long every round. I'd like to see a little bit of an adaptation coming from our... Oh, Cam coming out with the early 2 picks in CT. We do get info. The last one did TP. CT. TP. Cam coming in with the...
He was unable to blind and is
goodness.
taken out by Josh.
This one is hookah.
Cam does get
What
the
a
pick.
kill. What a good round from Cam.
This looks like
So
the score
proud.
is up by 1, 8-7 in favor of
So
Salem.
proud.
I got yous, okay?
Boring him.
What?
Anyway, it looks like it's going to be an A side push here through showers.
Oh, I kind of want to go play CSGO.
Hey, nice work.
It's outdated now.
Understandable.
PS2.
Should we open up a couple cases on the stream?
That would be a thing that could happen.
Thing of the past.
That Yoru coming out with the TP.
What a
TP.
crazy play. This dude's 10s. That is
They're all
not
watching
him.
him.
I don't know if they saw, but Yoru did indeed kill their teammate. I don't know why they're still looking at the Yoru TP or the Yoru clone.
Is unfortunately picked off.
What a good pick coming in from good. Good flash. The wall is still up, but they will not be able to take any more space. They're going to back up here, try to rotate, get a little quick rotate in. Very good from our team.
Unfortunately, is taken off by that rotate there by the Omen. He's picked off. He teleports back to short and goes through the TP.
Seconds left.
It's like they're getting blocked up by the Sage Ball here, waiting for it to just to break over time. Faking him out that fake rotate. Unfortunately, is taken out by the Sage, who was hiding in the corner. Unfortunately, is taken out, even though she was blind. Tying the score yet again, 8-8. Any input, Silas?
I really don't know. I'm going to be honest. This game is looking a little bit too close for comfort. We did, unfortunately, not get very many rounds on defense side, but this is the defense side of map I would have liked to have seen to have seen a little bit more than 6 rounds. Because this is going to be a little bit harder for our team to take, considering that we do have a defense-sided comp. Ooh, this is not bueno.
Anyone have funds to spare?
Hawk out.
Okay.
This looks like a B-side push here. Getting the dog.
Ooh, there is someone close. Will they be able to capitalize on the kill? They will. It's a free gun down. There is one who TP'd. Yoru did TP.
He does go for the ult here.
Oh, almost killing
Almost
Odyssey.
kill.
That was almost bad.
Another Raze ult coming out here. Might get Odyssey. Does get her.
Oh.
Spike down.
She's gonna come back out with a
And
roll.
Cam does get taken out. Omen takes out Omen. Mike is the only one left.
Omen
He does
diff,
have
Omen
all of
diff.
his. He does have all of his util. He might just go for an ult
Oh,
here.
he is gonna ult and get the bomb, and he's gonna be. Oh, this is a good
gonna
play.
do
I
the-
like to see this. I like to see this. Please work. Do
He's
not
gonna do
miss.
the thing.
Please do not miss the spike. Oh,
He got it.
that was scary.
Very
What a
quick
good
in
man.
and out.
What a good man. Now, I'd like to see a TP heaven here. I would like to see a TP heaven. Oh my goodness.
You're in his mind.
I'm in his
talking
mind.
to him.
Okay,
You're
I
actually
don't
live
want to
coaching.
see the aggression to.
They did just TP, so they're gonna be
He
having
heard one
showers.
short. He heard one TP. This is planted for him heaven. That Roomba will not see him. That is amazing. He
But
will still be
unfortunately-
cleared though. That is
Yeah.
unfortunate. It was a little bit of a predicted play, honestly, but it's okay. It was a what rank?
Good attempt. Good attempt.
I think.
Wait until I blind them to strike.
Very balanced leaderboard here.
A little bit.
Everyone's got their own little picks.
Are you sure?
Time to mobilize my pack.
Reloading.
Here.
Oh my goodness.
It does look like there's one behind them there. He's got the
Bro
pick
picks
and
up
the
a
gun.
classic. Oh, it's a fake TP, fake TP, fake TP. Still behind you.
Unfortunate. But his team does know where that Omen is now.
But he could TP anywhere.
We do have Spike though. We might be heading across here to B site instead. After that, A push.
We have about. Oh, we're just falling apart. Oh no. Odyssey
Let's see, we 1v3.
could swing out here and get an early. Oh.
Avoids that blind.
What a good blind.
Is able to take out that Omen.
There is going to be one swing in here soon.
30 seconds left.
Oh.
Oh,
Holy
dodging the
moly.
bullets here.
Let's see a quick little ace here. Coming in from, let's see, Horton.
Unfortunately, it
Did
does
get
look
info
like,
that he is close.
unfortunately,
Could be in
I do
the
not
spawn.
think we will run out of time
He's going to
here.
run back to hookah. Unfortunately, going to run out of time. Going to be able to save the gun here.
We can score to 8-10.
That is
Unfortunately, it is taken out the
unlucky.
very end. 3 seconds before the match gets reset.
Let's make them dance.
Wait, is that a bot?
Spike down A.
This fight. Reload. Enemy spotted A. Hawk out.
This is like they're running A here. Watching all
Josh
that. Watching
does
that
have
corner.
ultimate here. It could help him.
They do see the Yoru there, and is able to get him.
Yoru
here.
getting on top of that box is kind of crazy.
I got the spot.
Still has ultimate. I would like to see an ultimate coming in from Josh. Give him a little bit more info. Oh.
Odyssey does get res, but does also get taken out by the Omen
But
flank.
nice shot
Josh
from
gets him.
Josh. There we go.
Mike is in that corner, hitting out with that ult.
One
Does
is
get
close.
info. Amazing blind. Does get that
Oh, he just
sage.
yoinked that.
We just need a plant
Josh
bomb.
is going to be a little bit upset here. He's planting it for CT. He is short, and we win the round. All right.
Score is
Silas
9-10.
out.
Remember, nobody's a hero when they're crying. There.
I can buy.
Can I get a drop?
Who's next?
Blinded.
Euro coming out. He does not get a pick off of it. But our whole team does get stripped apart there. Autumn is the last one, holding that long angle there. He shot through the box there, one hookah, and is unfortunately taken out by the Sky.
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
That'll bring the score to 9-11, favoring the enemy team here.
Don't give them ground. Hawk out.
Does look like an op and bathroom there, or showers. Micah is heading through short there, but the wall stops him. Please, perhaps wait for that wall to go down, or TP. So he's gonna TP there. The Viper ult coming out from Odyssey. Looks like we have a spike down here. Josh is watching him. Is unable to get the kill, but does greatly weaken that Sky back there. Sky ult coming out from the enemy team here. Does get Autumn there. Odyssey's in that corner there with that op and Sheriff. They do know where they are.
Last player standing.
Odyssey is able to get that pick there.
One enemy remaining.
Down for that. Maybe able to clutch here. They don't know where they are. Sounds like they are unable to defuse, and Odyssey's able to clutch it out for the round. Sage. He gets blown up with a bomb. A good showing. And bring the score to 10-11. Closer and closer to tying it up.
Charges? Check. Brakes?
Anyone have funds to spare? Thank you.
Alright, looks like another A push coming out. None of our team has ults here. The only person with an ult is their Omen. Looks like maybe a short push here. Mike is slowly knifing his way through the wall. Autumn does get picked off there by that Sage. Sage is taken out by Micah.
Reloading.
Josh does get the raise there. Cam does get taken out by the Yoru. Micah takes out the Yoru though. And that plant down. A 3v2 here. They're just trying to plan for that plant there. Unfortunately, Odyssey does get taken out by the Judge in CT spawn. Or in that doorway there.
One enemy remaining.
One is last, probably heading towards heaven there. On bomb, and then Josh does get the kill, bring the score to 11-11, tying it up yet again. It's a very close game.
The back swing towards at least one of us.
I got yous, okay?
Looks like a B long push here with the up. Cam does get the pick on the Omen, who was holding there with a classic. He's just heading with the dog all the way to their spawn. Does actually get the pick on the Rays. Getting bombed down right now.
One enemy remaining.
Does narrowly get that Sage, but is taken out. Hookah. Aussie is last here. One Hookah. The last one is Hookah. And it's this guy. This guy is just getting on the bomb there. That wall does indeed help him. And he is able, due to the wall, to get that bomb down. Bring the score 11-12.
Match point.
Make sure to follow my back in. They'll lead us right to the enemy. Find a weak point and break it.
Who's next?
You're coming out real quick.
Time to hunt.
Shadows traveling.
Their Omen ult coming out. The Yoru does seem to have come out of his ult back line there. Cam just pushing through that Viper roll with no care. Does get the 2. Sky ult coming out here. Getting a quick heal in. Does look like there's one in heaven up there. See if Mike is gonna TP up in heaven real quick. Just to flush him out of there real quick. He's unfortunately taken out by the enemy Omen. The Omen does get 2 there. Him and Cam. Does get taken out by Josh though. That Sky looks like isn't back, and Josh does get the wallbang kill. And that's around towards IHSEA, tying it up yet again, 12-12. This is a very balanced matchup.
Switching sides.
So it's going to be an overtime defense round.
Here.
Yeah, they're all prepping for that A side push here. Josh is alone on B side here.
Blinded.
Careful.
Blinded.
They do get a blind to that TP there. They're all heading through that real quick, trying to get those picks.
Spike planted.
They do get spiked down, unfortunately. Are able to take out the Sage. There's a 3v2. May go for the stick here. Josh does get taken out by that.
Player standing.
The
One enemy remaining.
So it's gonna be a 1v1. Odyssey is able to clutch it up though and is able to defuse.
Annoying fly. My ultimate is ready.
Switching sides. Match point.
Swapping up again. Let's see if SHS can win this final overtime and take the win. This is like an A side push here on attack. Cam is unfortunately taken out on long. Mike is rotating back around, hopefully to reunite with the team here, maybe. Throwing down the smokes. Aussie is taken out by the Rays. Josh does get the pick on the Sky though. Autumn does get taken out there. I believe they're just gonna try to go for that rotate real quick. Micah heading through that TP. While Josh is just gonna rotate through mid. Checking all his corners, making sure no one's just hiding in him. The anchor.
30 seconds left.
Playing on that car.
Last player standing.
He's taken out as a 1v3. Unfortunately, Josh is taken out. Unless they get defused, the score again will be tied 13-13.
Switching sides. Overtime.
If you see one of my creatures, it's a good thing, alright? We'll figure out what they do eventually. Here.
It seemed like there was one that just went TP towards hookah. Josh does get 2 blinds there and spike down in hookah. Sky he sees. Does dodge that blind though.
One enemy remaining.
One left, the Omen here. They do see him. Mary will take him out. Another round to SHS. Bring the score 14-13. Another match point on attack.
Point.
See if we can bring this one home.
Here. Here. Here.
Quickly dogging out. A side push here. Spike carrier down, unable to plant. Yori behind them, get the judge. That's one Autumn in that corner there. He does pick off the Yori, but is unfortunately picked off. Tying the score yet again. Moving it overtime one more time. 14-14.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
A slow push coming out so far. Not really knowing where they are. It does seem like maybe they're A.
Shadows traveling.
Does look like it would be an A side push. Obviously, he's able to quickly defeat that raise. Maybe that raise starts flying at her. Fortunately, Micah does get baited out by that EAWR clone. They did go through TP there. It's a fake out, and they did instead go B instead of A. See if Josh is able to get one here. Unfortunately, is not able to get one. The Omen does take him out there. Spike going down on B site. Two in the back there.
Last player standing.
Last one is Micah. He does see the Sage there, and the Sage does see him. Unfortunately, is not able to take it in favor of Von Steuben. The score is 14-15.
Switching sides. Match point.
I need to blow something up.
This looks like it'll be an A side push here. Josh scouting it out with the dog here. It is clear. It does seem like everyone is not A site. And they get chucked onto the spike there. Josh able to take out their Sky. Their Rays taking out our Rays. I'm gonna quick heal to everybody. They did blind one heaven, including our Omen. Josh is able to pick off one there. Their Omen is alone here. And is able to take it out. Tying the score yet again, 15-15. Back into overtime.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Their weak points. If one
Isolate them and kill them.
There's just dogging her real quick with that teleporter, checking A set. And showers. Looks like it'll be a B push here. Or B long. Does look like they're heading back through TP. Similar to what they did that one round there. Realer does TP back though. Maybe trying to get at least one here. Does get the one, but is taken out. His team planting on the A side here. And the dog getting quickly destroyed there. Red does get in the back.
Remaining.
Josh kind of trapped in that corner. One last Sky. I believe they're just going to stick while they just defend it. And is taken out. Round one next to IHS, changing the score 16-15 this time.
Switching sides. Match point.
We're here because we're the best. Don't any of you forget that.
Looks like maybe an A side push here.
Here. Don't give them ground. Here.
Cam was able to get a quick 2 picks there. He flies up on top of that wall. He does get the 3rd with his bomb. Shoots it off. Does get the 4th. See if he can get that ace though. The pressure is on. He's watching. He knows he's up top. Gets a heal from Autumn real quick. See if he's able to get that ace though. Pressure is on. He is able to get the ace, giving the round to SCHS, bringing the score to 1-1. What a way to end on that ace. You look at the leaderboard here. And for the 3rd. Head in for a quick break really quick. Alright, going in for the third game on Haven here.
Why?
A lot of mixed opinions from players here. A lot of people are hungry. A lot of meals have been made, apparently. Looks like we're going to be maybe running a Omen, KO, Raised Jet, and maybe, again, the Sage coming in from Autumn here. Or Sky.
No,
Looks like it's going to be
flashes.
Sage.
KO's got flashes. I feel like they're going to rush everything. They're just going to run into sight because nobody wants this game to keep on going. But we all want to win, so.
We will see. And then my team's running a Reyna, Raze, Omen, Sky, and Sage. Very similar comp to last game. Let's see how they play Haven here. Any input?
No comment.
All right, that should say enough. Man.
It is strange, Sage. Where I'm from, you're no man.
Alrighty, it was kind of scary there waiting for that loading time. We thought the game crashed a little bit. Hey, but we're in.
Yeah, we're in.
On defense. Let's see how they all play here. Looks like 2 on C.
We got one going A. That is not a very good idea, but... Oh, no, KO's playing mid. KO will most likely rotate if they do full go A, which they probably will, but, you know.
Hey, it is first round in Haven. That's just tradition. You have to.
Yeah, the pistol rounds you do not want to go long, C long, but looks like that's what we're playing for here.
Hey, you never know.
Never
They
do.
might just want the, you may just go in, knives out,
It might be like World War II where they do the little Christmas treaty or something.
And you never know.
They dance in the middle.
That was World War, I think. No, that was World War II, right?
No, it was World War One.
Yeah,
it was World
indeed.
War.
Hey, I'm not getting all of them there. It does seem to be an A push here. Very aggressive, fast push heading out. They get the Omen pick.
No, they have sight here.
Indeed. Honestly, he does get picked off by the Raze nade here. Cam does get behind them. They don't expect him. They don't even see him.
Big picks.
Indeed, it looks like we may be able to take it back here. Unluckily, Cam does get taken off there. I did speak too soon, it seems.
Autumn with the big pick.
Indeed.
Last player standing.
Alright.
Whoa.
Josh is able to take it back. We do win that first round. It's chain score 1-0 in favor of Salem.
They think we wouldn't fight back? Dead wrong.
This seemed like Josh and Autumn indeed are carrying right now. Kind of a letdown. No, it's just a very good performance off that first round there. But we understand how they're going to be playing Haven here. Let's see if we can counter their plays and win this game. It does look like it may be a C push here. A lot of noise is being made on that wall. It does look like Autumn's gonna get ran down here. Unfortunate.
Oh, all 5 garage.
Both flashes coming out from Odyssey is picked off by the Sage there. Josh does get his 1. See if he can get the rest. Omen does get the 1. Maybe they are rotated back around towards B. That would be my only guess as to what they've done here. Maybe a full rotate back to A, or they're waiting at C, preparing them to back off here. Very quiet match so far. This seemed to be like an A push here.
Last player standing. Spike planted. One enemy.
Oh.
Josh is able to get the 1, though. He's able to get that good pick there. Let's see if this Reyna, unluckily, brings the score to 1-1.
I can't wait for you to run circles around.
30 rounds, here we go.
Alright, we're ready for that replay of last game. The, what was it, quadruple overtime?
Yeah, we took it home though. No, we didn't.
In our hearts we did.
In our hearts.
Alright, let's see. Looks like they're gonna knife that wall down. Is not enough to squeeze through that tight little gap right there. Never
Stand
mind.
corrected.
I'm wrong. Josh does get the quick pick though on the Reyna, unsuspecting. But was hovering for too long and does kind of back into that raise there. Sage's wall up there. Obviously does get picked off. Unfortunate. And Micah's alone there with the Marshall. Unfortunately does get picked off by the Phantom. He did not have the gun advantage there. Score is now 1-2.
Kill all your opponents. The hunt begins.
Alright, it does seem like they may be running A though. We do have a lot of intel. We do get the 1 pick. The Reyna does have ult there. We are able to get another. We are running a 3v3 right now. 2 heaven, 1 down at the wall. Cam does run in there, but does die. Josh is trying to get a op pick here, but it does seem like they're in hell. Does get the Reyna though. Trying to get that Sage really quick. I hope, if I was at Sage, I would not re-peek there, because I do know he has an op.
Saving.
Yeah, it does look like he's going to be saving the op there. Unfortunately, they will go another round towards Steuben High School. Unfortunately, is unable to save the op there and is picked off by the Sage at the very end there. The score is now 1-3. Alright. No one on the KO knife. There does seem to be an A side push there. Very scary from Josh there after getting the intel. Maybe a actually B side there. We do lose one on C. It does look like they actually do have C side. I spoke too soon. Looks like Spike does go down here. Follow that real quick. Just kind of locked up and bottled up in that spot there. Josh does try to go in alone. Does get picked off though, unfortunately, due to the gun advantage. On does get one though. Hurting the other, but is unable to make it. The score is now 1-4.
Activating kill mode. That's a joke. Kill mode.
We'll come back. I can feel it.
Wall raised. You will not kill my allies.
Annihilated.
Spike planted.
I was able to get the one long. Luckily. It does seem like they do have sight though completely. Josh is trying to quickly clear all of C-Site here. Does get the raise. Gets the sky.
Oh.
See if we can get the Reyna though. Is unable to get the Reyna. Reyna dismisses and is unable to get Odyssey. Odyssey does get the final pick there. Let's see if she can get the defuse here. And it does seem like she's able to get the defuse. This will turn the score to 2-4.
Block it out, Omen. Need a drop. One suppressed. Flashbang.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Alright, let's see if Josh can get the one pick here. Is able to get the one. Unfortunately, he is taken up by the Rays. The score is now 2-5.
What happened?
A lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff.
There was 2 people in the air.
Really?
Yes, I swear to God. There was the Rays and the Sage, and they were both doing 360s, dude.
I needed it for the montage.
They were
man.
trick shotting.
Hey, what do you know?
Oh.
Let's go. Here. What's this?
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Josh does get the one pick there. Is he able to get the other picks there? Does not. No, it's not seem like it. Unluckily, the score is now 2-6.
You're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
I've got your trail.
Spike planted.
Shadows traveling.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Alright, the last unfortunately cannot take it. Their round is the score is going to be is able to actually get the 1, but unfortunately the score is now 2-7.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Josh is able to get the mid pick there with the Marshall. Rain ult activating with the also Raze ult there.
Spike down.
Mike is able to get the 1 there, the pick. As it kind of followed around them by that nade. Cam just take off the pick there. Reyna unfortunately does take Micah there in heaven.
Remaining.
The Cam does get that pick there.
No target. Oh, what it is.
Josh gets him, or he gets picked off, and then Cam gets the final 1. Breaking the score now 3-7.
Just, from the front.
Spike planted.
Lock in sight.
Last player standing. Last round in the half.
Load up. We're not coming back.
Need a drop.
Shutting them down. 5 suppressed.
Spike planted.
Alright, the score is now 3-8. Josh is heading up through heaven. Cam's ult coming out here.
Player standing.
He does
Big
end up getting
play.
a 1. It also seems like to get himself there. 1v4 now. Unnecessary res, honestly. Josh just kind of nodding in agreement there. Kind of baiting him out a little bit. The score is 3-8. Josh playing mind games.
Oh, shoot.
I've got your trail.
Score is now 3-9 in favor of the enemy team here.
Switching sides.
JV1 beats my firepower. I got this.
It's like Cam's just kind of spinning around, you know, and getting himself energized for these next few rounds here. The time is now 7:21. A lot of people getting a little sleepy and a little tired by this point, but he's energized himself up, get himself ready for this game. That's what I'm saying.
No charges. Cover going out. No charges.
Unfortunately, Autumn does get picked there, and also Cam does on sight. It does look like we are able to get the plant down. We have to be wary of heaven. We are able to get the plant down, but unfortunately, Odyssey is the last, and she does get picked off. After this defuse, it'll be 3-10.
Don't get shot. Human brains are hard to replace. I am everywhere.
Josh going out with a Bucky underneath that connector there into A, going through a little small tunnel. Cam does get his one. It does look like there was only actually one on site there. Unfortunately, Josh does get taken out there by the Omen in their spawn. We do get spiked down yet again. But Cam is ready, pushing through that smoke. No fear with the judge, but unfortunately does get taken out by a judge. Grueling. This Sage is just kind of running around there. Autumn does take him out. Odyssey tries with the flash. Autumn gets picked off though. And Odyssey's alone on site 1v1. Does look like he's unable to defuse here. It's only at least half. And we do win that round. Bringing the score to 4-10.
Paint? Check. Charges? Check. Brakes? Nowhere in sight.
Don't worry. I'll keep it covered.
Headshot.
One enemy remaining.
Aw, thought to try harder.
Alright, after a very strong showing, that does bring the score now to 5-10. Closer and closer to tying it up.
I must endure.
Alright, for a very fast game right there. Or a fast round. Unless he's trapped in that corner there with the judge. Almost gets the raise, but is unfortunately taken out. Bringing the score to 5-11.
We get a pick, we move in. Got it?
Through the calm, I see. Through the storm, I fight.
Alright, with a double Odin coming out and destroying that door, it does look like we have B site. Very strong hold here. Those double Odins may not be so powerful, but they're very intimidating for an enemy team here. Honestly, he's able to get that pick there. Does look like Lass is on the spike there. Fortunately, Odyssey is not able to get the kill there, and Josh does get the one.
No charges left. Lock in sight. Say something? Sorry, ears still ringing.
Alright, it seems like it's going to be an A-side push yet again here. Very quick and fast running through A-site. They all have ult. It does look like that raise does go off there. Josh is able to pick off that Reyna yet again. Cam's scaring that other raise there, off the site there. Josh does get picked off by the Sage there. Micah is picked off in his own smoke, unfortunately. I'm just trying to go for the res. Unfortunately, he's not able to reach there. And Autumn is unfortunately taken out in hell. And this will bring the score to 6-12.
Match point.
I will take back what's mine. Let's get this done.
This looks like it's going to be a B-side push, it seems. Very fast, very powerful push there. Mike is able to get one with the op. Unfortunately, their Sage has also an Odin and picks off Cam. Josh gets picked off by the Odin, and the Odin v Odin goes to Autumn here. Odyssey is able to plant the spike here, and we do get a res on Josh. Last one long. Odyssey gets one, but unfortunately, that'll go. And once they defuse, it'll be match point, and the win will go to Von Steuben High School. Good showing from everybody. What's that? Very good showing from everybody. Very good matches, very good plays. And we'll be back, I believe, tomorrow for League of Legends.